Fox 2. Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, today we're going to be protecting, escorting these B-52s as they head in and strike a Chinese airfield. I would imagine a wall of flankers will be presented to try to stop these B-52s from carpet bombing an entire airfield. So obviously when those guys show up, they're going to be my problem and I'm going to have to kill them. But isn't this a glorious sight? Look at this. All of these B-52s just flying in. Imagine if there was like 200 of these like World War II. Okay, let's break off. Let's give them some space here. Okay, so off the nose here, I'm expecting to find a horde of flankers. I am getting pings of a Chinese AORUS off in the distance as well. So what I'm actually going to do is start climbing here. We are on Mach 1.1 and slowly climbing through 30,000 feet. I want to get above the comms layer. Don't want to mark as we engage with these flankers. Probably J11s, J15s, you know, armed with PL12, PL15, all that kind of stuff here. Nothing the F-22 can't handle. So sometimes I see these questions in the comment sections where people say, why is it that you shoot all these missiles and they hit, and the other guys shoot missiles and they miss? And the F-22 Raptor is a very good thing to explain that, essentially. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the stealth of the Raptor to get close to these guys. The closer I get, the more I increase the probability of kill. Okay, I've got 4 of them locked up in a track while scan here. And I'm going to do a multi AMRAAM launch. So I'm going to cycle through all of the bandits and everyone's going to get an AMRAAM. When I can get close to them, because they can't see me, because of the stealth, I can increase the probability of kill. So I actually might be able to kill all of these guys without them even firing a single missile at me. This is my objective. This is the power of the F-22. So, you know, stealth is not just a defensive measure. You can actually use it offensively as well, in the sense, as we're doing here today, we're gonna increase the probability of kill of our AMRAAMs by, you know, getting as close as we can to these guys. And if they could see me, they would shoot me too. They have PL-15s that actually have, you know, longer range than I have. But that doesn't matter if they can't see me, you know. And again, they might be seeing something on radar, but to see stealth and to actually lock it and track it and get a fire solution on it, you know, these are very different things. Right now on their radars, those J11s and J15s, these guys are probably seeing a bumblebee flying at them at like Mach 1.3. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very suspicious bee. On their radar right now, and if I was them, I'd be terrified. But these guys, they are heading in my direction. The B-52s are behind me, and none of these guys can get past me. That's how it is, and we're gonna have to execute basically all these guys here. You know, you can tell that they're at altitude heading over here. I'm gonna open the bay doors, which will compromise our stealth in real life, and we're gonna go ahead and send these Fox 3s. That's 1 away, 2 away, 3 away. There we go. Let me just get a little closer to this 4th guy and Fox 3 on him as well. Bay doors being open like that obviously will compromise stealth, but you know, only opened for a few seconds to drop all the AMRAMs and closed it very quickly, so it's not like a missile was able to track from there to here in that time span. So really opening the bays like that doesn't really do anything in terms of them being able to kill me. Alright, definitely seeing 1 kill off in the distance, 2 kills. Yeah, so those guys are absolutely getting destroyed. Those AMRAMs had very high probabilities of kill. Let me shoot another one at this guy here. 5th AMRAM, Fox 3. That guy's dead, so that's 5 dead bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so there should be one more guy up there. I'm gonna turn away and we're gonna kind of pull away from this fight. There's still one more guy. I'm gonna turn off my radar and see if I can sneak away without this guy seeing me. Well, I guess I can't really sneak away, right? I gotta protect those B-52s. I can't let one of those flankers will kill all of those B-52s, so we might have to recommit here. Okay, let me see if I can find this guy. It's just one guy. Easy kill for the Raptor. Why not? See him on RWR. Here we go, 33,000 feet right off the nose. Picked him up. And he's 22 miles off the nose, Fox 3, and that guy's dead. He's very dead. There's no way he survives that. That's my last AMRAM, by the way. 6 AMRAMs. It's one of the only limiting factors of the F-22 is that it doesn't carry enough AMRAMs. Imagine if you had like belt-fed AMRAMs in this thing. You could just fire off like 50 AMRAMs. Do you have any idea the damage you could probably do in an F-22 like that? We've killed just about everybody. That guy's dead. I can already see his carcass. So I might just go in low altitude the rest of the way because high altitude is clear. Radar's not seeing anything else. So I might go low altitude and go all the way in and kill their AWACS. I feel like that's the right thing to do, right? You can't let their AWACS get away. So I still have 2 9Xs left, which should be plenty to kill an AWACS. Look at this. What is that? We got ourselves 2 bogies flying low over the water. I know for a fact that there's no friendly fighters out here. Those are 2 fast movers, and from their silhouettes they look like flankers. Flying low over the water, maybe so they can't be snuck up on, but they're gonna learn today. See, unfortunately for these guys, I have 2 9Xs left, so I might cache those in here, and then I'll kill the AWACS with a gun. Why not? Right? Look at this. How do you not see me? You're flying low so you don't get, you know, shot from underneath. But you don't check 6. And it only takes 10 seconds of not checking 6 to get killed by a Raptor. Fox 2. And Fox 2 on the second guy. He didn't even know his wingman got killed. And he died like 1 second later. Splash 2 flankers. Literally splash. Those guys thought they were being sneaky. I got the AWACS up in front here. Poor guy's the only one left. Is that guys? Anybody out there? I wonder if he knows that there's an F-22 behind him. Surely he does, right? He's an AWACS. They're just calling all of his flanker buddies. Where are all my friends? Everybody's dead. There's just bodies everywhere. Just an absolute massacre. Alright, well, I think we can kill this guy with, you know, death by 1,000 cuts with the gun. Look, I'd love to just remove one engine at a time. Here. There we go. There goes one. Is this mean? Is this torture? I don't think so. I feel like this is totally legitimate. There goes the second one. I feel like this is mean. I don't feel good about this, for the record. I am gonna do it, but I don't feel good. There we go. Third engine. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna put all the rounds into the fuselage now. Ooh, instantly lights on fire. Look at this guy. He's done for. I mean, I think everyone's dead. Imagine. Oh, there's some guys jumping out with the parachute. Never mind. But most of them, the fuselage just got absolutely shredded by 20mm. I think I only saw like one parachute. I think one guy made it out. Oh, and he breaks up. Yeah. Alright. Splash 1 AWACS. Time to head home. Those B-52s should be hitting their objectives pretty soon.